Put your house shirt in the wash. What? Hey, so today, oh my gosh, day 25, right? Gotta feel good about yourself when you're consistently doing something. Now, when I say consistently, of course, I don't mean every single day. I'm doing my best. I've had some bad days, I've had some sick days, I've had some crazy days where I just wasn't able to do it. But in the end, came out doing okay, and I think it's so far been a lot of fun. Now, I was thinking about something I said last time, which was that I didn't see a whole lot of use for playing stuff on one string. And then I thought about it some more today, and I thought, you know what? Though I bet I would know the notes better if I did play songs all on one string. And I would get a lot better at using my pinky, and I would get a lot better at sliding, and I would get a lot better at a lot of things if I played songs on one string. Now, that doesn't mean all songs, and certainly you have to be careful which songs you pick, because it's not going to work with everything. I mean, certainly when you have things that, span the course of like 3 or 4 octaves, that's not going to work. So what we're going to do today, let's see if I can, today I was playing a few songs where I was like, oh, this will work fine. And of course, I have not remembered what I was playing. Let me see if I can find something really quick. I know that I played, I bet you if I see it, I'll remember it. I know it's not that. Oh, yeah, Embrace Me. I think Embraceable You was one. And so we'll just try it. Because the lowest note I think is actually below a D. No, it is a D. Okay. So we're gonna try to play Embraceable You all on one string. I think I did it last time too, but it was really good. You know what would help? Getting your okay. Get that first note. That's the doozy. Ooh, I changed. Okay, so that's the other thing about playing things on one string, is that you have to be a little bit better at where your pitches are landing, because it's very easy to just get off the pitch enough that you're in a different key. So, all right, let's start this again. I did it again. So it seems like I'm going a little bit sharp, and I'm kind of wondering which pitch it is that but I might just be gradually going sharp. So checking to see if I was, because that's a D that I'm playing. And here's the open string, which is also a D. Wait a minute. No, it's not. It's a B. So, okay, so let's play a D. That's a D. That's that relative pitch thing again. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Now, what did I learn? Well, a B is not a D. I learned that. But I think it's just incredibly important. I mean, when people talk about intonation and how important it is, and your muscle memory and all of that, I mean, yeah, there's no frets, so you really have to have that really fine-tuned ear. And mine is actually getting better, but it's not quite where it needs to be. And so we just power through, or rather than power through, we are patient with ourselves, right? I mean, pat on the back for getting through the song. I'm going to try it again and see how much better I do this time. So I'm playing the first, the open string for reference, for my reference. And here's the first note. Now, for those of you who are used to listening to violinists just play, and they play beautifully and wonderful, I'm sure this channel is a big shock. You're probably going, oh my gosh, what's wrong with this woman? Why in the heck is she putting out this trash? Let me tell you something. If people don't realize that there is a method and a mode and a slow go, and that things take time, right? Because we live in a society today that thinks that everything is worked out yesterday, and it isn't. Everything takes time. And what you just saw is exactly what every violinist has to go through. They have to figure out where the pitches are. They have to make those mistakes. They have to sound like garbage and crap before they can sound good. And that is just normal. By the way, for any parents that tune into this channel, even though I don't promote it as a kid-friendly channel, I never swear. I don't ever cuss, and I don't use any crude language or anything like that. So you don't ever have to worry about that. Now, I don't know if you can hear my husband. I think he's talking to his mother. Okay. Now the next one I was thinking about doing the all one string too is I Can't Give You Anything But Love. But I'm almost thinking that I've done that already. So let's find some. Oh, here's one. Okay. I'll See You in My Dreams. Let's see how well I can do this one. It's in the key of F. So, okay. So now, a cheat for anybody who wants to know. A lot of times, people who write music will end on the key, if that makes sense. Like if you're looking at a fake book, and you're wondering what key it's in, and you don't read sharps or flats and know your circle of fifth, usually the chord that they end with, or the note they end with, is usually the chord, is the key. Not always the case, but most of the time. Okay, I'll see you in my dreams. Nope. Wait, let's do that part again. Okay. Now, once again, figuring out pitches. So this starts on F, not F sharp, which is what I tend to want to go to because of the D. That's an F sharp, so I have to bring it down. That's F natural. Now, how do I shift up here? Because I've got, hang on, I got something in my eye. I've got, I'm holding that G for a while. Okay, so still figuring out the pitches, and I think I figured out how to scoot up. So after I'm done with that really long G on the 1/4-ish measure, I can switch from my fourth finger to my first, sliding up and hitting it. So okay, not perfect, but whatever. All right, now, both of those songs I played starting on my D string. Now, what if I switch it to a different string? Obviously, it will not be in the same key, but I'm still going to play the notes for their values. So I'm going to play it as if I'm playing it on the D string. However, I've changed it. Why am I doing this? Because I want to try not to hit any other strings, and every string has its own challenges. So so I had a few bumps and bruises along the way, but actually that was a little bit easier to play it on the A string. Let's try it on the incredibly difficult C and see how it sounds. So ended with the wrong fingering, but other than that, it was kind of fun. And I didn't have so many issues that I thought I was going to. That's kind of fun. I'm not going to worry about playing it on the G string, so I am going to move on to a different tune. By the way, if you are tuning in and you're joining me, I am playing out of the 2008 Django songbook, or fake book, which is available for free online. You can download it and print it yourself. Cost me about $15 to have it printed, and that's not so bad. Ooh, here's a fun one. Now, let's see here. We've got D for the lowest note. Yeah, this one I think is doable too. So it had to be you in the key of G. Okay. Okay, so not totally easy to do the shifts on that one, but not terrible. Really not terrible. So working on that one, I think my biggest issue is that there's an accidental of a G sharp in there. I'm not used to that. When I sing it, it certainly doesn't have it. Like, it had to be you, it had to be you. I wandered around. Or, I don't know, this one plays, I wandered around and finally found, which is fine, you know, either way. I guess I've just heard it a number of different ways, not really hearing that G sharp. So, yeah. So what? Right? We can do it. Oh, we have a guest. Hang on. See if they want to come in. You coming in? It's Opal. Hello, Opal. Opal is my very big gray cat. And she loves to spend time rubbing her face on my furniture. It's great. Okay, let's try this again. Incidentally, I just need to let you know, I really haven't had any lessons. So, having said that, let me explain something of why I have not had lessons and I'm trying to teach myself violin. I know there's a lot of people out there trying to learn the violin by themselves. I'm showing how difficult it is to learn without a teacher. And I'm also showing that, yes, it's going to take a long time. You're going to stumble a little bit more than someone who has someone there to guide them. So having said that, I do watch a lot of YouTube videos. I do have a teacher that I have had 2 lessons with. However, she's awesome. She's awesome. And she helped me. But having only 2 lessons, let's just face it, that's not enough. So some things I am stumbling with and I'm having a hard time with. One of which is harmonics and making it sound good sometimes. So that pitch is kind of eluding me. I don't like the way that sounds at all. Rub. Time to rub. Hello. Hello. Hello, my love. Hello, my lovey. You've got a thing on you. Hello. You just wanted love. You just wanted love. Now, the more I play and the more I ignore her, she'll probably want more love. You got seeds all over you. Like. Okay. You know, they make these out of catgut. Oh. Zap. Zap. Let's start again. Come on, Amy, stop hitting the other strings. I felt the need to slide up to that string. It really didn't have to be that way, but I did it. Let's try this one on the G string. I feel like some of those pitches are coming along a lot easier and better. It's like my hand kind of knows where to go. And I think that just comes from the practice and just really kind of feeling my way through those pitches like I have been. It's been very good for me to do this exercise. And while some may say, well, but you're playing through songs, you're not playing through exercises. Oh, trust me, I have a book of exercises I play through. It's just, now, I am going to stop for today. You had a very lovely, nice, easy practice with me. But tomorrow is another day and I will continue on then. I did practice for at least an hour earlier today prior to this practice. And I'm finding that for me, it's easier for me to work out the hard things. But that doesn't mean that I won't go back to an early morning practice. What's really important though is to just make sure I take the time to practice. So this was about a half an hour of practice for me now. So today I practiced about an hour and a half. That's on average. I usually practice anywhere between an hour to an hour and a half. On good days, I actually practice. Did I just poke you in the eye? On good days, I actually practice somewhere around 2 hours, at least. And yes, I mean, this is all the further I've gotten, but I really, really love playing. So that's why I keep doing it. You guys have a great day. God bless. And may you divide and conquer, because that's what it takes. Baby steps. Baby steps. All right. Have a good one, guys. Oh, you always do that.